like, hey, what's going on there, boss? Well, we are trailerless, and we gotta go up to Atchison and grab buddy's got a snow fighter loaded. Must be coming from Edson or something, but I don't know, the main guy that was bringing it, or he's still en route, is having some engine problems with the oldest tractor we got, Unit 301. So I'm gonna go meet him in Atchison at the truck stop and grab his trailer and head on up to the airport by Fort McMurray. Well, it's past the airport where Sion's yard is. We're gonna take that snow fighter up there and drop that. Well, we gotta exchange it for another one, so that's kind of what's up. That's what's on the plate. It's a cab over. And bring the other one back to Sherwood Park to A&B's yard. Someone rinsed my truck off. It was pretty gross. They did some welding. Those pockets that I had on the bunks, that I ripped one off there holding that garbage can last trip. So that is fixed. And looks like they did a lot of washing inside the stack. Gotta be careful around the stacks. As soon as you start it up, it just... And it's wet out anyways, so... completely pointless. 5-minute rule. She'll be clean. So we get up to Fort Mac tonight. We'll unload in the morning and then make our way back to A&B Sound, Sherwood Park. Or not Sound. A&B Sound has been gone from Edmonton for ages. Or when I was a teenager, that was the stereo shop. It was like a mega shop of stereo equipment. We go in there all the time. It was on Calgary Trail leaving Edmonton. Just on the right hand side there, coming out just about the end of where all this stuff is there. If you're White Mud headed south, Calgary Trail. It was a mega stereo store, and I used to love going there because we don't have that kind of stuff in Whitehorse. Growing up, we had little tiny stores that were like double the pay. Oh, you want a head unit? That'll be $800. Jeez. No wonder I could never afford anything up there. Always searching for used gems in the Yukon News classified sections, and True People. I'm sure some of that stuff was hot, but whatever. It is what it was, and it was no more. But anyways, that's what's on the plate today. It's trying to snow. We don't have any freezing rain here. Still got a little ways to go yet before I can say that it was a safe journey without any of the freezing stuff. But anyhow, hopefully it's decent and we'll get the job done. What is it? It's like 2 o'clock. We're gonna meet buddy at like 3:30, 3:45 p.m. at the Atchison truck stop Husky and grab that and get on her. Put you down too aggressively, kick the battery out.
Oh, fucking 40 kilometers an hour is getting a little ridiculous.
It's like they're turning traffic around, so they're...
Come out the way, Jay. You got the bumper up.
I got a bumper.
Yeah, you got a rear foot bumper.
Well, I don't think there's a need to close down both lanes for us here.
Hey, my ass. It would have been faster to wait in line on the bus number 2. That's it. They said that was a fatality, so that road would be closed, period. Oh, that's
far, but I would suggest I'm going to go take 611 once I can get there.
I got the four-wheel. Let's fucking take out these fields.
Yeah, looks like if you're southbound, get off at 611, you can take like a township and a range road just to the next overpass there, and you should be golden. You're welcome.
So these days they just hand driver's licenses to anybody.
Not anymore.
Just in the fucking winter. See how scared they are about a little bit of ice and snow.
Well, yeah, these snowdrifts are going right across the road.
Problem is, it's the fool that isn't scared of the ice and snow. Going too fast for conditions.
Oh, now I'm an asshole because I drive
Well,
too fast.
I'm doing a whole fucking 25 kilometers an hour, and I know I'd be doing at least 60 to 70. So.
Miles per hour?
Yeah, it's your impatience is going to hurt everybody.
You know what you can do too, eh?
Yeah.
Yep, drive my ride, you drive yours.
Keep your yap shut.
Ladies, come on now. I'd take my balloon tires and smash right through there with the cruise set at 112, never have an issue, as long as you're holding the wheel. But, as you can see, those are, looks like there's about a...
Anyone got a status report on 611 East from Highway 2?
Don't be a baby and just take it.
Fingers crossed.
I'd only be worried about whatever you're gonna cut south on. We'll probably have some snowdrifts too, so just keep her wound up. You should be fine. Put on tire chains if you're worried about it. Karen.
If you go eastbound and then turn right on 255, some little cars spun out at the stop sign, so there's a line up there now.
Oh, man.
Kind of why you want to stay on the painted roads. Stay off them snow-covered ones. Yeah, you would think, but...
I disagree. Something a pavement highway hauler would say. Doesn't go off the pavement. Definitely probably don't want to be trying to find a way to go around it with a set of doubles. That would be a little sketch. We'll pile up here by Obima turn off here. They're letting traffic cross over. Holding me up a little bit here, but I'm almost through.
Where's it at? On two? Yeah, just on the other side of the hill there with the 611. Backed up just about the rest area from there. Get her around, dead, come over. Going to a task one right away, 13 across right away. Before you get down the rest here, you'll be good.
Are you southbound?
I like how there wouldn't be somebody like sitting at 13 saying, hey, it's shut down up there. So before you get all screwed up and we make a huge problem in the area with all these trucks.
Range Road 261 is escaping, slowing up the traffic a little bit.
Oh, buddy, and his grain B train. Look at it, B
The guy
train.
comes out on the 611 overpass. The head south was that going past the accident. So fucking
He's backing up, a B train. Look at him.
Well, you're not going to be able to keep going south on 2 past the 611 because there's a couple of flashing cars that are going to be in your way. Oh, okay, yeah, it wasn't from the accident, it was the 611 or north. Well, the accident is south of 611, but they're stopping you at the the 611. 640.
Just about. Yeah, mission control, we have a major problem. I gotta take a piss. And secondly, what's wrong with that picture? Besides you can't see anything, I had the sun in my eyes. mirrors were dirty. I'm like, oh, I can't even see to make a lane change, but I got no trailer lights. I fudged them, I spread the prongs. I was good until I turned past the point coming out of the scales, and then when I went right onto the end of 60 there, they cut out again. I still got signals and brakes, but I got no markers, so I got the bungee on there, but I gotta try and see, go a different direction. Hopefully it works, because I got 2 scales to go through. The Fu Manchu wrap there on the lights. Went around the cord in a different direction and wiggled the cord. It seems to be holding up. Hopefully now I should clean these windows quick. Patches of snow blowing across the road here. It looks like somebody else has had a little mishap. Rush hour and all, you know, everybody's in a rush. Wow. There was a little snow squall when I moved in here. Maybe it's gone and it's not coming back. I was like, oh great. We're gonna get some sweet weather. I'm sure it'll be back. It never stays away too long. It's been up and down on the way here. A lot of crosswinds for us traveling on that would be north and south roads. So the wind's coming straight out of the west to the east and blowing all the snow across. And of course that always makes for treacherous little sections. As you could see, there was a couple accidents there, and earlier there was a real bad one that was a fatality, so not good at all. We're just in grasslands right now to fill up here because we're not quite going into Fort Mac. Well, we're going to the airport, but instead of having to go into Fort Mac and go to that sweet Petrocan, that's always just a busy hole and not convenient to get into. I'll just get it here and then it's over and done with. That guy doesn't look too snow covered. He looks good. Maybe it's just coming from lack of fish. I did a couple tankers went by and they were kind of white. I'm sure there's some snow up there, but anyways, we'll get the motor in here and we're gonna get on the 4-lane here and it'll be hopefully smooth sailing. It seems like the wind has died down a bit too, or well, stuff is still flapping around here pretty good, so let's just hope it stays away. Let's giddy up. Shell's gone. Or was it always a Petrocan? I thought this was a Shell before for quite a while. Now it's a Petrocan. Decent. Now we got Co-op car luck over here. We got the Petro Pass over here. We got the Husky. Of course, I always pick the Husky because, well, it's the shittiest one. And I had to put my glove in between the little lift thing on the pump because it was shut off on me. I was like, what? I'm like, man. But I get points, so I'm all about the points. And we get a discount on fuel there, like 1.3 cents per liter or something. So yeah, we're saving a little bit of money. So I had to reprogram it. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. Hopefully I got it right. Set on auto, set for 5. It'll go from 5 to 7, which will fire up. And we'll mosey on over there. We're only 20 minutes away, if that. Over there where those flashing lights are. Probably not those orange ones, but the red ones beyond that. Extraordinary load pull out. We got, probably can't see it, but we got some rock trucks. I'm not the only extraordinary load here with a permit. Not that I'm extraordinary by any means. That guy looks fairly snow covered. There's a couple loads here. There's another one back in the corner there too. You can see another one over there with some flashy flashes. So yeah, I usually like to park on the bank because everybody's gonna come pull up here. Oh, I'm right by the bathroom. Oh, it's a bad spot to park. Well, hopefully it's quiet. It's 10 now. Hopefully it'll be alright until morning. Let's hope. See you guys in the morning.
world does. Take it easy, Holmes.
Snow fighter defeated by snow? Could this be the end? Tune in next week to find out.
Oh, what a loser!
Not the day. Huge problems. We can't get it off the trailer because it keeps digging into the crossing. Contemplated many things. We're gonna try jacking it up some 2x4s on top of the rail. Sketchy, especially in the winter, but we've had to do it when we could tee up to the crossing with a different trailer that has longer rails, and you bring the piece right in front of the trailer, and then you have it, pick it up, spin it, put it down on 2x4s on the back end. The front end will be on ramps, and then you walk it on. Then we get to places that don't have any crossing space. So we're gonna get it down there. We'll put some 2x4s under the ramps, sketchy, and hopefully that's enough clearance to get it. I only need like an extra foot, hopefully. But yeah, we screwed around here, tried multiple things. Left here, was gonna go to another place that he's like, we're gonna unload on this bridge. I'm like, on a bridge? Sweet footage. Here we get over there and the cars drive across it too, so it's just straight packed ice. I'm like, well, this isn't gonna be any better at all. So we came back to here, we chipped out all this ice, got the trailer as low as possible, blew a tire getting on the first time. I checked them this morning, it wasn't flat down. And so now I got a tire I gotta get fixed. There's a tire shop just down the street, but he's gonna have to come here because it's an inner, it's right close to the airbag and all the air fittings for the booster, so that's not a good idea to try to get there. But I don't want to call the tire guy because, well, we're on the track here. You can't really do it here. So much for making it Sherwood Park by 5. It's already 11:45, so that's not happening. We tried and tried and tried, ramming. It's not working out. I don't know what the problem is and why we're having such an issue. So there is a bonus. I'm here early. Well, I've been here for like 40, well, since 9. Just talking to my wife, but we got, here's the most recent one that just came out, is Heavy Metal Edition. We got the 6.1 sound system. You can't even see it. With 2 punch 12-inch subs under the bed, 1000-watt monoblock amplifier that actually I've had that since like high school. That's how long I've had that thing. It's like one of those prestige old school ones that just never die. That's the shit you gotta get, because stuff nowadays is all garbage. So everyone's like, hey man, we never hear your system. And I'm like, well, it doesn't, microphones never pick up a system. You tell that we watch like sound competitions and stuff, and it's just, you know, just hear and that's it. But anyways, we'll give you a couple seconds of, we got the subs cranked. Well, that's at -7. I got a lot more to go, but I need, the rest of the stereo doesn't keep up. Factory speakers, big subs. I'm gonna watch it because it sounds like it kicks pretty good ass. But there's a sound clip. I don't know how it's gonna sound. I'll try to doctor it up best I can, but the bass usually blows out the microphone and the highs are always too high, so we'll see.
Hey, laser lips! Your mama was a snowblower!
And you never said a word. No, in 2 hours you now said it all. fall in love again. Oh no, just think about what we did. It never worked, no. Tonight, I can tell that you don't care. You always know how to get me sentimental. You always say the right things, like you're pushing me away, then you pull me back in. Like I'm your lady, but then you just stop trying. You push away, then when I go